Hello, welcome good people, I am Mista and today we are here for another gaming news show, and where we sit and read some the latest gaming news of the past week. First item of business, let's start with Ubisoft has 5 AAA games coming before April 2021. Beyond Good and Evil 2 isn't one of them. So, Ubisoft took a big hit last year when it announced long delays of major releases, including Watch Dogs Legion, Rainbow Six Quarantine, and Gods and Monsters. Following the failures of Ghost Recon Breakpoint, to a lesser extent, The Division 2. CEO Yves Guillemot said it at the time that while the delays will have a very significant impact on our financial results for the year, we want our teams to have more development time to ensure that their respective innovations are perfectly implemented so as to deliver optimal experiences for the players. So that's interesting. So we're getting basically many new games, 5 AAA games till April 2021. This is huge. I guess yeah, Watch Dogs, Rainbow Six Quarantine, Guns and Monsters, maybe the next Assassin's Creed game, Assassin's Creed Vikings, the rumored Vikings game, maybe a new IP, who knows. I hope they will do something new at some point. Yeah, and we will see how this will go. At the time, all 3 games were moved into the company's 2020-21 fiscal year, which begins on April 1st. During today's Q3 investors call, Guillemot confirmed that the 3 games remain on track, along with 2 other unnamed games. 3 AAA are now slated to release in the 3rd quarter of the year, between October 1st and December 31st, 2020. The big holiday season, and 2 are set for the 4th quarter. So we are excited by the prospect of our lineup. The competitive environment will be challenging, but our production is progressing well and our games will benefit from strong differentiation pillars. We also believe we have a well-balanced release schedule planned. It is not the first time we have had many releases in a given year, with 5 AAA in financial year 15, Guillemot said during the call. So this is interesting. Very interesting. So EA is going all in, and they got the feedback, the backlash from Breakpoint and from Division, and now they are want to improve their development and their games in general, and they philosophy, I guess. I hope, at least. So 5 games. So next item of business, Gears of War studio head is leaving to work on Diablo. Ooh. So Rod Ferguson has announced he will leave his role as studio head at Coalition in March. Come the time he will be in charge of overseeing the Diablo series at Blizzard, presumably with focus on Diablo 4. That's interesting. Okay, so I think it's bad for the Gears of War franchise, but good for Diablo, I guess. Interesting. We will see. So next item of business, EA has jacked up the prices of lots of old games on Steam. So EA might have been just returning to Steam after a long hiatus, but many of its older games have continued to be sold on the platform for years. Yesterday, Steam users started reporting that a significant number of them had jumped in price. It seems to have been the regional prices that have been hit, with US prices remaining the same. Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition, for instance, is now $24.99 in a five pounds increase. So One of the most ridiculous leaps in SimCity 4 Deluxe Edition, a 16 years old game that now costs $17.99. Nearly double its previous price. What the hell, EA? Why? It's yikes. Like, yikes. Jesus. Like, I just didn't want to read this anymore. Just move on. I don't want to, like, EA, fuck you. Next item of business. Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA 5 sales have hit more than 150 million. Holy moly. So Rockstar has already done a bit of posting about the ongoing success of GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2, especially their online components, and how now Take-Two has provided some more numbers to put into context. In its recent quarterly earnings call, the publisher announced that GTA 5 sales exceeded expectation despite it entering its 7th year, boasting more than 120 million lifetime sales. Oh my god. You would think that everyone who wanted would already have it, but no, other 20 million people picked it up last year. Holy moly. So they do like they sell like crazy. Still sell like crazy. Amazing. What can I say? Great success. Next item of business, we will stay at Rockstar, and this is something huge. Rockstar co-founder Dan Houser is leaving the company. OMG. So I want to focus a little bit on that. Dan Houser and co-founder Grand Theft Auto developer Rockstar Games will leave the company in March. The news comes from a SEC document registered by publisher Take-Two Interactive. This move comes after an extended break taken by Houser that started in the spring of 2019. Rockstar Games was founded in 1998, and Dan Houser contributed prominently to the company's successful franchises, including Grand Theft Auto, Max Payne, Red Dead Redemption, and more. Take-Two Interactive is the holdings company for Rockstar Games, and it hasn't officially announced the departure yet. Here's the snippet in the full straight from the document. So I'm gonna link everything in the description below, of course, so you can check it out. Yeah, it's sad news. So I think the gaming industry just loses one of the most important figures of the history of games, and yeah, it's sad. Yeah, I wish we could know why and what, but maybe he wants just to retire or something. Okay, next news. Expect a new Call of Duty and more remasters from Activision this year. So in unsurprising news, there will be a new Call of Duty game this year. Activision COO Cody Johnson confirmed that much during the company Q4 2019 financial result call today, teasing that playtests have already generated excitement. We don't know who is developing it, but it's unlikely to be Infinity Ward. That studio shipped the Modern Warfare reboot late last year, which Activision claims sold dramatically better than its predecessor Black Ops 4, to the tune of a double-digit % increase. A summary of the call can be found in a link. I'm gonna link it in the description below so you can check it out. That said, the company isn't expecting this year installment to perform quite as well, but it didn't specify why. Okay, this is interesting. So what are they doing? I don't know. Can't wait to see, but I hope Modern Warfare will still hold a little bit and get some updates. We will see. So next news, again, Modern Warfare Season 2 weapons, operators, and more leaked. So that was While Call of Duty Modern Warfare Season 2 isn't to start until February 11th next week, so tomorrow, that is tomorrow. Today is February the 10th, Monday, February the 10th. And we had last week some leaks, so we got some weapons: Striker 45 submachine gun, the GRAU 556 assault rifle, and the Operator Ghost. So yeah, we have linked some linked stuff here: weapon blueprints, and also we will be over 80 items in the new battle pass. So over 80 items, priced at 100 code points, so $10. Okay, so with $10 you can get the new battle pass. Makes sense, I guess. Yeah, but it is in Greece. I paid it costs way more, I think. Like the first battle pass was like 20 euros, I think. I don't know, we'll see. Exciting stuff, let's do. Next news, Kingdom Come Deliverance is going free to Epic Game Store next week. Guys, who knows Kingdom Come Deliverance? It's a RPG, Western RPG, and it is like very super realistic, and it's going free on Steam, on Epic Game Store, sorry, next week, so this week, I guess. Thursday is upon us and means that time another round of free games from the Epic Game Store. This week, to fare with Asmodee digital board game adaptations. What? No. Yeah, whatever. We don't care about that. Awesome. So Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yeah, it's also updated, and it's a much smooth experience than it when it launched a year ago. So yeah, and this game is rated M, so Epic will add a more family-friendly option. Okay, if you want, you can check it out, guys. Kingdom Come Deliverance going free for Epic Games Store. I maybe get it. I don't know. We will see. I need time to play it, of course, but I heard so much good about this game, so yeah, looking forward to that. Next news, Cyberpunk RPG game deck reveals the first of its many virtual worlds. Game deck is a Cyberpunk RPG where you play as a private detective solving crimes in virtual reality. Unraveling mysteries will require you to commit to some tough interrogation, collect evidence, and of course a whole bunch of hacking. In Game Deck's first dev diary, we got to learn more about Low City and it seems underbelly. In this new one, Unsure Studio reveals one of the virtual reality worlds you get to explore, Harvest Time. Okay, so this is another I guess another Cyberpunk game. I found this interesting, and just wanted to mention the link will be in the description below, so you can check the whole article out. Next news, The Outer Worlds sells 2 million units as Take-Two questions their subscription model. Ooh, 2 million copies? It's great. On the subject of subscription services like Xbox Game Pass, Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick said it's an ongoing conversation at the company regarding how much the company will support programs like Xbox Game Pass and others. He said that as a general rule, Take-Two simply wants to release games where the consumer is, and that could include subscription libraries. At the same time, Zelnick said subscription services might be better suited for older titles as a way to give them a second lease on life. We think subscription offerings are probably better suited to catalog, but we're willing to take experimental chances when it makes sense. It's really days for all these platforms. He said it's early days. I got Outer Worlds from Xbox Pass, and yeah, you get it for free. It's awesome. It's a great game, so you highly recommend you download it if you have Xbox Game Pass. Next news. New PS4 Sale Slashes Prices on remastered and retro games. So PlayStation slashes prices on Resident Evil 2, Bloodstained, Catherine Full Body. What else? Deals right now include Contra Anniversary Collection for $10, Dark Souls Remastered for $24, Batman Arkham Collection for $20, Spyro Reignited Trilogy for $20. So we get some amazing sales, guys. Assassin's Creed The Ezio Collection $16, Assassin's Creed 3 $20, Batman Arkham Collection, Bloodstained, oh my god, so many. Crash Bandicoot and Sale Trilogy for $20. You get amazing Resident Evil 2 Deluxe Edition $23, guys. Crazy sales. Check it out. I'm gonna leave the link in the description below so you can check out the sales and hurry and get them. Next news. Sony files patent for guide AI that sells microtransactions if you are stuck. What? Sony has filed a patent for a system to help you beat bosses you are stuck on by giving you hints and pointing you towards microtransactions. A brief overview of the in-game resource surfacing platform outlines a language processing system that identifies an objective in the game you're stuck with and finds relevant solutions, including if there is DLC or other items available in the game store. Drawings that accompany the patent show on-screen prompts giving you advice about which move to use in 2080's God of War to beat a boss, although it's overlaid on an image of the world serpent Jormungandr, who is an ally, not a boss. The majority of the patent documentation filed through the World Intellectual Property Organization describes a method of combining players' data, both individual and collective, with a natural language processing to provide game hints. Those hints are not necessarily confirmed to helpful advice, as the process can also identify certain resources the players may be lacking in order to continue, which may also be available through purchasing microtransactions or an in-game store. So that means, holy moly, that means like we'll get like why? So you will, if you get stuck, you just pay and win? Please tell me in the comment below, what do you think about this? Like, why? Okay, it sounds like incredible tech, but why? Do you agree with that? Would you like something like that? I mean, no, Sony, no. Please. Oh my god. Moving on. Last news. Cyberpunk 2077 will be more breathtaking due to its real-time global illumination may not be downgraded. Ooh my god. Cyberpunk 2077 is a game that a lot of PC gamers are looking forward to. However, and after everything what happened with The Witcher 3, a lot of people are anxious to see whether the team will downgrade it. And according to John Mamais, the game looks more breathtaking than what CDPR was showcased so far, as John told on MSFT. There's some stuff that, and I quote, there is some stuff that hasn't been talked about, such as the way that it's been lit. Our director keeps talking about the real-time global illumination system, which we haven't really seen in its full beauty yet. No one in the public has seen how it's finally going to look. It's going to look more breathtaking than we have seen so far. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this game. cannot wait to see that. Now, this could mean that the game won't be downgraded from what has been shown so far, and the game will look better than ever. Furthermore, the game will support real-time ray tracing effects on the PC. Oh my god, I wanna get it on PC now. Oh shit. Again, I'm pretty skeptical about this, as CDPR had stated the same thing about The Witcher 3. Naturally, we'll see for ourselves whether it will be able to match its pre-release screenshots when it comes out. Cyberpunk will release on September 2020. Oh my god, please be true. Please give us that. I want that. Yes, please. I want that. Please. I'm considering seriously to get Cyberpunk now on the PC also. Yeah. So let's see the latest videos on PlayStation. So we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare Season 2 trailer, Dragon Ball Z Fighter Z Season Pass 3, Sword Art Online, Bloodroots, MLB The Show, Space Channel 5, Willy, Jetman, Below, Explore Mode, Apex Legends, and etc. So yeah, that was it then for tonight's news, guys. Short and sweet. We saw all the exciting news. What do you think about all that? What we saw? What do you think about Rockstar's co-founder leaving? And what do you think about EA jacking up their prices? And Ubisoft. What do you think Ubisoft will release? What are the 2 unnamed games? What do you think? Also, Cyberpunk. Do you think it will be looking more breathtaking than they showed us? That would be amazing, of course. Then check out the PS4 sales in the description below. Every article will be linked. And yeah, that was it then for tonight. Without further delay, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this if you find it useful. And I'm gonna see you on the next one.